Okay, getting ready for the mouse hunt. This is my own custom giddy, just for the mice. Okay, I wanted to come to you today. Yeah, it looks cool, so I figured I'd show it off. Yeah, I built this myself. Added all the, you see the white string, the leaves. Oh yeah, okay. I wanted to share with you today some of the new stuff I got. I got the new barrel for the Barra 400E. Now, I bought this gun used, and it jammed, okay? And no matter what BBs I put through it, just jammed. And this one here, the Barra, this is the Palmer stock, okay? This one here, it's never jammed on me. So, being said, I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll try it out. Oop. Okay, there we go. But this one here, I've never had a problem with it. And I really like them. I wanted a steel barrel, but so what I was thinking is, this here has an all-around barrel on it. Where this one here, I do believe has a precision barrel. So what I did, this barrel I bought, is an all-around barrel. Means you can shoot junk BBs through it. But yeah, I got the double clips, the holders. So now I can shoot 200 rounds through the mags, or have in hand. Like again, these are electric BB guns, and I have not ran the BBs. I haven't ran it dead yet, not one time. I got my battery, my scope, which that makes me happy. Got my red dot. I don't know if you can see her. I don't know. We'll try to get it in there. But I watch a guy a lot on YouTube to learn. Air gun detective. I think he's out of Florida. He's really good at information. I mean, the money I'm spending, I don't want to waste it by junk. So he's good tips. He shows the guns. He speaks truthfully with them. He spoke of another guy I just joined today, and he's from Michigan. And it's Michigan Air Guns, I think it is. But he's a really good guy too. A lot of good words, information. I'm not a gun person, so it's all new to me. So I don't want to spend no more than I have to, not buy it. I mean, I want the stuff, but I don't want to buy junk, So again, these here, I love them. Barra 400Es, the Palmer and the steel. Okay, now the clip holders for the steel ones. These are the aftermarket 100. These are 50 round a piece. The ones that come with the gun, these are 200 rounds a piece, or 100 round a piece, 200 round total. Okay, now this guy right here, this is the Crossman M4 177. Let me shorten that up. Okay, now this gun here, I like it too. There's a pump action. Yeah. Also, it has a clip. You pull this back, there's a little clip. And if you look down here, I'll show you. There's 2 more clips inside there. Now what I did, and just see, it does work. It just misses it all the way to the extents. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this one. I like it. I do like it. I bought a couple clips for this guy. What did I do with them? Over here. I bought bigger clips, longer clips. A lot more shooting there. Can you tell? I watch Can Man. It's a not paintball, but they do air gun wars. I'm not for sure Germany. I don't know. He's up there, but I watch it all the time. It's pretty cool. That's where I got the Guinea suit. He's a Guinea guy. Really cool to watch him. I enjoy it. I don't have the energy, but I enjoy it. But yeah, so we picked this guy up. I got a different rail. This is plastic up here, so I had to modify that, grind it all out so I could put that mount up there. But yeah, pretty happy with it, guys. It's a BB gun too, not just a pellet gun. You load this over here full of BBs. I think it holds like 200 or something like that BBs. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it. I got a scope coming for it. I got a new one. Oops, there goes my barrel. I got a new one coming, and it's the the Crossman DPMS Panther A4 nitro piston 177 brake barrel. Now that gun I want. That one there is like really nice. They don't even make it anymore, so I'm really looking forward to that one. I got some nice new stuff coming for it. This guy right here. After I got to break it down. Change the barrel. When I got the gun, it was used. The spring for this door was broke or stretched. I fixed it, got it where it works now. This don't mean nothing anyways. But yeah, I took this here rotates. Let me pop the knife off here, the bayonet. By the way, check that bayonet out. That is pretty sharp. I like that. That is impressive. And foam, sorry. But yeah, it's sharp, heavy. But this spins. And I seen through, I think they have a steel one for it. Let me shut that down. Yeah, so this one here spins. So I seen on their website, because I had to go through regular barra to get the barrel. I buy everything, all my junks off eBay. They don't have it on eBay, so I went through them and got it. But I seen they had suppressors or whatever you call the end of this, but I don't like the way this one spins. I mean, there's probably a way to tighten up, but it almost looks like the one they have online is steel, so I'm hoping it is. But I'm going to buy a new one of those. Let me see. Let me turn this on and see if we can get you. Nah, you ain't see unless I pick it up. Well, let's get it started up here. This actually works pretty good. I'm impressed with it. I don't know if you can see me, but let's move over a little bit. But this right here, let's see. I'll get you over here. Oh boy. Let me turn the... You can see I don't know if you can see in there good enough, but that's just with the scope lights off. So if you turn the scope light on, it's probably too bright right there. Let's go back to green. But either way, this records. This also records too. So I'll be able to record when I'm shooting for you guys. It is night vision. We'll turn it off. It is night vision, so let's not hit it. Oh goodness. Okay, there she goes. Okay, but that one is night vision, and it really seems to work pretty good. I mean, the scope's a $80 scope, nothing to speak of, but for what I'm doing, it works good. I did get that camera to work to the screen where I can control it, but there's still no picture coming through, so I don't know what to do with that. There's the start of my targets. But yeah, I'm not for sure I'm hoping to get a target so I can start shooting that. Get the other. I do have another gun coming too, not just the Panther. Let's see if I got this. Not just the Panther. I got a. It's called a Benjamin Trail NP. I got that coming too. It's a pistol, and it's got a nitro piston too. So I'll be able to share that with you. Let's see what else. Just thinking. I'm just trying to give you a heads up. I still ain't did my casing. I'm gonna get the cases built custom for each of these guns, both of the guns. Let's see. Just trying to think of what else I can show you. Guys, I'm not a gun person. I never have been a gun person. But these are cool. These are plinkers, and I do like it, and it's fun. So I'm really going to get it all set up where actually when I build a target, I used to do a lot of archery, bow and arrow archery shooting, and back in the days. And so therefore, I had good ideas. What I'm going to do is take and have a rope. You'll have a rope that you'll pull and stand on. You'll stand on it, and you'll bring your gun up, and you'll be ready to shoot. And then you take your foot off in it, and whatever it is, like a bird flying by, a rabbit running across, it'll move. As it moves, you'll be able to shoot it, and then you can just pull it back and do it again. So I'm a machinist, so I'm going to build custom things for my archery, hopefully. But meanwhile, I've been stocking up on this stuff to show it to you guys, because some of this, this technology they got out there just blows my mind. It's not like I'm used to. The wrist rockets, all the bow and arrow stuff, all this cool stuff they got. And I ain't looked at none of this in years, so I was really impressed to see what's on the market. Whoops, I got to go open there. See what's on the market today. Let's put this back on there. Yeah, this is actually a nice little knife. Whoops, I moved it back. Yeah, I got to keep a gap in the front. Whoops, well, that's fine. Yeah, I got this wrong, but there we go. Okay, I got to keep a gap. Oh, there we go. Okay. I got to keep this forward a little bit, gap, because it hits right here on the front of the mount. You're not supposed to really have a case on there, but I don't want to get stabbed. It's very sharp. But yeah, all this stuff works. Yeah, I can't wait to get something set up where I can get a shooting range so you guys can see it. Like I say, I watch them guys. There's another guy that talks a lot about the palmers, or the barrels, and he's out of Florida. And I didn't write his name down. I'd have shared him with you, but a lot of good information. Actually, he's one of the guys I watched the most on the barrel because he talked to the owners of the barrel several different times and had questions you could ask. And it was really good listening before I bought them, And so I'm glad to share that with you. Here, listen, I'll show you what I'm used to doing. Never was a gun guy. We'll just do a walk around here again. But you can see there's the different BBs. I'm stocking up on different hardware, pellets and whatnot, just to be able to show that off. I'm hoping to shoot these guys up here too for you, so you can get to see them, the wrist rocket and stuff. But yeah. Okay, what I'll show you is why I don't know much about guns is I spent my whole life building custom cars. Kind of like a chip boost thing. This here is mine and Grandma's grocery getter. It's a 1969 Lincoln Mark III. It's the original motor, but now it's a 520 stroker. It has a stage 2 C6 transmission built out of a race shop out of Florida. It has a Unicon locker, 390 gears in the rear. So yeah, me and Grandma, this is how we go get groceries. She wanted to get there in a hurry, but I did build the motor for a 250 shot of nitrous if I ever wanted to add it. I don't need it, trust me. Okay, but yeah, back to the air guns. But yeah, I got the other ones coming, and I'll be able to share that with you as soon as they get here. Also, yeah, I bought a heavy-duty steel mounting rack to put the guns up on the wall. Holds up to 8 guns. So I'm gonna get that together, get that put up, get the guns out here, get everything set up more, and then I can go towards the targets, building a custom target for it. Again, I'd like to build these cases and maybe share that with you. Not so much, probably all the way through, because it took me 20 years, but I did buy foam rubber foam spray and whatnot, different foams and different things to do it. So I want to, build them so they set in. These are waterproof. They have 6 hinges on them, or clips, latches. So that's a good thing. So yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Show you how to go about that. It's basically what I do. Like I say, I'm a machinist and a fabber. I built custom cars my whole life, and I never got into guns. I got out of hunting years ago as a young man. I was taught that if you didn't need it, don't kill it. So I wasn't into killing things for a sport, so I quit. I did archery shooting for a while afterwards, but then I broke away from that. But today I'm an old fart, and this is cool. These new technology stuff they have out there is just unreal. So yeah, I'm interested in it, and I'm gonna buy a graph. So when I'm showing these to you, I can show you the speed of the pellets I'm using in the whatever guns I'm using, and maybe you have the gun I'll have and find out that's the pellet you want. So we can learn that together. It's all new to me. I know nothing. We're learning together. I'm watching them guys every other day when I need to buy something or add or anything, just to make sure, Again, this is cheap here. This wasn't cheap. These are just cheapers, but they work for what they are. Now, when I start going to precision, this here, I want to make sure it's the barrel. Maybe the barrels, like I say, the guy is used, maybe something happened. He was shooting the copper plated BBs, which is not the way to go with these barrels. But yeah, I picked up a lot of different BBs. I got junk BBs down here for. I picked up a couple containers of 10,000 rounds of. Now these here are 4.5, but these are zinc coated. I think I might be all right with them, So we're gonna try them. I got more pellets coming, some better grain pellets, kind of expensive. Well, that'll get here. Hopefully when the Panther gets here, I'll be able to show all that off. Got my little knife collection down there going on. Yeah, so, okay, I just wanted to share this. This here just is cool, so I figured I'd share it with you, just so you could see it. Oh, there we go, right there. Ain't that cool, little guys? And that way, it's just custom. That way, nobody knows. Let's see, where's the other string? We're looking for the string. Okay. And this was all inspired because of the paintball guy. He was, yeah, Cam Man, I think that's the one in Paint Man. Cam Man, Guinea guy. Yeah, very impressive to watch him. He's cool. I got inspired because of him. I went to watching air guns, and then I moved to regular BB and pellet guns because that's more efficient for me, because I'm not running all through the jungle. So I got all this stuff. I tell people I'm going mouse hunting. I don't hunt, and so therefore my friends that see me and see what I buy and the money I'm spending, they can't believe it, because some of the stuff I have they probably want on their own hunting items, but mine's just for looks. It's not like I'm a plinker, not killing nothing. But okay, I just wanted to share all this with you, and hopefully you guys will be interested in watching all the stuff I do, from building the new shooting range, and we can learn together. We can learn, and if you're out looking for something and you buy a gun, and maybe I'll have something on there to help you out. Yeah, that one guy, Air Gun Michigan Air Guns. Yeah, he maybe, I was worried. I didn't know if the scopes were too high. They used to claim you had to be low to your bore, your barrel, and you don't have to be. As long as you tune them in, you're fine. So, and I thought, hey, I'm doing okay. What's wrong? So because they're hitting good. So why am I hitting good if people are claiming, oh, you got them up too high? Well, I don't know. They're working. For a guy that don't know nothing, I got something going on there. But yeah, once I get it set up, I can show you all that. You can see all the stuff I'm doing, where I'm shooting, and well, we're gonna get an indoor arena, something to shoot more of all this kind of giddy things. But yeah, Okay, well this is going to be short. It's just an update. I get the other guns. I get the rack. I'll get the rack built and put up. It's a heavy duty steel rack too. It looks nice. I forget the name. Don't want to guess. But yeah, yeah, definitely. If you're looking for people to look and learn from, like I am, definitely air gun detective. I think he's out of Florida, and then Michigan Air Gun. Yep, both of them guys are real smart, and they're helping me out a great deal. So I'm watching them. I like to talk when I learn from somebody that knows what they're doing, other than I know nothing. So you're not going to learn nothing from me, I don't think, as in what they got. I can just tell you what I'm doing and what works for me. It might be me screwing up. You can try it and go from there. But yeah, okay. Well, hey, God bless you all and your family, and you guys have a safe Christmas. I'm here in the northern Michigan. It's cold tonight and a storm. They call that lakefront. But okay. All right, God bless y'all. Y'all have a safe weekend and Christmas. Amen.